This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
Kanji Monster cheered. He says, don't use a guide, get whatever ending you're going to get organically. Well, here's the thing. If you do that, you miss out on a ridiculous amount of content of the game, and that's fucking stupid in my opinion. I think that's stupid, being very honest with all of you. You know, playing through a game, especially a game like Sekiro, that's so hard, and working your ass off, and then finding out at the end, oh, by the way, you missed out on like 8 to 10 hours of gameplay content, because you didn't go talk to a certain NPC at a certain point in the game to get a cryptic dialogue tree unlocked, you didn't fast travel 7 times back and forth across the game talking to people around the map to know that this unlocks a new area. That is really dumb. Alright, Bullet Club has subbed for 4 months, and says, hey Phil, would you consider the place you live a good cycling city, and would you ever cycle there? I'll be honest with you, Bullet Club. There are cycling paths and certain roads in this area that have a cycling, lane. But from what I understand, the actual city of Seattle, where I do not live, I live on the outskirts in a suburb, has a lot of cycling. A lot of that kind of stuff going down, and it's actually like a hotbed of cycling activity. What the hell's going on? I think my oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I think that, my Streamlabs crashed, but it didn't. It just, for some reason, that message stayed on the screen for an exorbitant amount of time. Okay. But anyway, from what I'm to understand, in Seattle, there's a lot of cyclers, but at the same time, I've read articles over the years that said cyclers are nervous because, like, basically, even though there's bicycle lanes and all that, people still regularly get into accidents, and, you know, trying to cycle through a busy city can be incredibly dangerous. So yeah, so I don't know what to tell you. Like, I would say, I'll be honest, if I was a cycler, I would not want to be riding around here. There's a lot of... Everywhere I've ever lived, there's assholes on the road who just are terrible at driving, and there's just more and more of them. The more that I get older, I just see more assholes who just have no fucking idea what they're doing. They have, like, no concept of how to drive and be safe. So, I wouldn't want to be the guy on a bike who sadly gets sideswiped by a car, some asshole on his fucking phone, or, you know, eating a fucking sandwich as he drives, lettuce and fucking shit flying all over his car, or he's smoking a fucking cigarette, or even worse, vaping, and he can't see because the fucking steam is in his face, and he just clobbers you, you know. Cycling in this day and age on a road is a very risky venture, but there are many parks and things that are set up for cyclists, so there you go. That's as much as I know about the situation. Okay, I received an anonymous dollar tip talking about my tweet yesterday. Alright, very briefly, I'm going to address this, and that's that. So, yesterday, I'm about to have my day off, you know, it is my day off, I'm about to, like, head out for the day, and I received 3 separate emails from concerned viewers saying that they kind of monitor the stuff that goes on over on a certain website, and that people were actually publicly talking about ways to try to break into my house when I'm visiting my parents in Connecticut. And they were like, this is terrible, like, I don't know if anyone's serious, they might just be a bunch of kids dicking around, but it's kind of fucked up that they're actually on this particular website, and they're just talking about this stuff. Okay? Now, I don't know anything about it. I don't go to the website. I don't care about the website. But I literally made a quick tweet in the morning saying, well, I've got word that people on this certain website are apparently talking about and or planning to break into my home, you know, despite the fact that, number 1, I have a security system. Number 2, there's security cameras throughout this area, and it's a private road, and going on the road is breaking the law. Number 3, I have a house sitter coming by daily to check on the house. And number 4, I'm telling my neighbor that I'm going, and my neighbor also keeps an eye on my house. So it's like, if you really want to go to jail... You know, if this is your goal, you really just want to go to jail. You know, I don't know what else to say, but you'd be an idiot, okay? Plus, I don't have anything worth stealing in this house anyway. It's not like this is a house full of jewelry and fucking goods. You know what's in here. An old computer. An old computer. And beat up game consoles and shit. There's nothing of any value in this fucking house. But anyway, I basically just posted this up on Twitter, and I said, well... I sure know if anything happens during my time away, you know, we're to send the police to investigate right away. And that's all I said. It was basically just a heads-up tweet saying, hey, anyone who's getting stupid ideas, you know, I've taken precautions, so don't be stupid. And that's basically all the tweet was meant to be. It was a hilarious amount of idiots from Kiwi Farms who tweeted me, basically, oh, we didn't do that, and you didn't do... It's just so hilarious to see the reactions from idiots.
Okay, where's the evidence? Present evidence of what you're saying.
That come out of the woodwork to say shit like, we didn't do that, that's not us, you think you can shut down Kiwi Farms, you think you can do that? It's like, I don't even care. And the thing is, I didn't even read any of it until the end of the day when I got home. I opened up my Twitter, and I'm like, this is comedy gold. Because all it was people so butthurt and so defensive about this tweet that I was like, this is fucking great. I can't believe it. How hilarious it was, the responses that I saw on Twitter, okay? For one tweet, and by the way, like I said, it wasn't even like I had said, oh, and it's concretely happened or whatever. It's like, I just heard, so, you know, a few people have told me this, and so just, and heads up, this is a really stupid idea. No one be dumb and break the law because you're going to get in trouble for it, okay? It's basically all the tweet said, but people take that as like some kind of a crazy accusation, which it wasn't. And I even said in the tweet, this is what I've been told, not, oh, I saw this for myself. So I just find it hilarious that I got so many people responding, butthurt. Oh, it's wasn't us. Like, oh my god. Fucking hilarious. But anyway, that's it. That's the whole story. And there's nothing else to it. Alright? That's it.
What am I doing?
Number one.
Did you see that? Oh.
Sounds like Mass Effect just finished. The Mass.
Oh.
Those are still rough.
Why am I doing this? Oh my god, what the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? I shouldn't be doing that. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. New phase of creation. How about you stop with your bullshit? Now he's, oh, no, people were laughing at Phil. I don't know what he's talking about. How about you read my Twitter feed, stupid? Why am I toxic? More toxic, more toxic. A 100% negative and toxic person. New phase of creation, this is why you've been banned 5,000 times. Because you're a contrarian. When I say shit that's definitively backed up by facts, you come into the stream chat to basically try to poke me and say, no, Phil's, that's a lie. Shut the fuck up. I'm going to tell you right now, unless you want to be permanently banned again, I'm not going to have you sitting in the stream chat jabbing him. Yeah, that didn't happen. Yes, it did. Dude, I had like 50 fucking replies from people from Kiwi Farms who were butthurt about the tweet. So how about you just shut the fuck up? Over 1,800 milligrams of sodium. 1,800 milligrams of sodium. I need a sip.
Vote Democrat did 101-bit cheer. He says, I saw on Twitter that Kiwi Farms is threatening... Alright, it's the same thing. I literally just explained the situation. But yeah, it's stupid. Like, anyone who even thinks it's funny to talk about that. Oh, we were actually meaning to do it or anything. We're just kind of talking about it on our forum. It's still fucking stupid. It could actually be used in prosecution as intent. You see what I mean? Like, they could actually say, well, here's people publicly talking about doing it, and then someone did it. There's your proof of intent, right? So, it's actually evidence of a crime. If those people were smart, they would actually go to Kiwi Farms and delete all that shit. I'm serious. They just delete it all. Because that's the dumbest fucking thing you can do. But then again, we know the people who post over there aren't the fucking smartest people on planet Earth anyway, right? Number one DSP fan tipped me $1. Says, when the whole tax thing is someday finalized, would you ever consider joining a gym again? Maybe. There are many, many gyms out here. In Washington State. You know, this state is a very, very health and green-oriented state. It's all about fitness and health, and it's also all about being green and recycling and not polluting. There's so many hybrid cars out here, it's insane. Like, I'd say probably about a third of the cars on the road are hybrids. It's how crazy it is. So, you know, that being said, yeah, I mean, it would be in my best benefit to start working out and stuff. Absolutely. But right now, there's just no chance that I have no money and I have no time. I have to literally be here streaming as much as I possibly can to make ends meet. There's no way that I could afford to do anything like that. So,
I don't have time to exercise. Real talk.
Hey, Dortark, cheers. I recommend I would recommend. Oh my god. Let's try this again. I would recommend you to read Dark Places like Kiwi Farms daily. It might save you from big troubles by being well informed about future harassment. The bottom line is I want nothing to do with it. Unless it is something serious that could actually directly affect me, because I know those people fucking just say and do ridiculously bad stuff every day. Things that anyone with a moral compass would be like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? This is horrible. I'm a horrible person. But they just do it there, and apparently it's a safe haven for that kind of shit. And I want nothing to do with it. I want nothing to do with the toxicity and shit over there. Nothing. I just want to focus on my own streams. But I am grateful for when people who do kind of monitor that stuff every once in a while will contact me and say, hey, Phil, FYI, there's some kind of really vile stuff going on. And you should be aware of it to protect yourself. That I do appreciate. So, Big Ol' Goose cheered and said, would you ever consider putting up a poll for a new couch mascot? No. The couch mascot is not a big deal. It's just kind of something silly. And, you know, would I like to have a rotating mascot? Yeah, but I don't really care that much about it. If you guys are really so bothered by Chestnut, I'll just remove him, and we'll talk about him anymore.
What? Oh, Phil actually is a really toxic person, so we're just gonna keep saying, why am I toxic? Because it's a meme. Yep, I'm toxic.
They'll just wait for October for Potion to come back. Because at this point, so many people bring it up as some kind of a stupid meme, I just don't care anymore. I'm serious. I thought it was something cute and nice with Potion, and then we had the dog for Christmas. I thought we'd have this cute squirrel for the spring. And so many people just complaining about it at this point, maybe it's not even fucking worth it. Spaghetti Teeth. Whatever the hell kind of a name that means. Spaghetti Teeth. Did an $8 tip. And says, will you please unban me? I've learned my lesson. Spaghetti Teeth, I have no idea who you are. I couldn't unban you even if I wanted to. I've never heard of the name Spaghetti Teeth. And so, you know, I've only explained the formal rules for being unbanned about 1,000,000 times. If you'd like to be unbanned or be considered for an unban in the stream chat, okay, you need to either private message one of the mods and explain to them the situation, and hopefully they'll consider you getting unbanned, or you need to email me at darksidefil@hotmail.com, and please, by all means, include your Twitch name. I know that sounds silly. I'm not even kidding you. At least once a week I get someone contacting me via email explaining, I think I was unjustly banned and I would definitely like to come back, and they don't give me their Twitch name, and I just facepalm. I'm like, oh boy. Judicious Echoes did another 100-bit cheer. Says, I didn't realize you had glasses. Vaguely recall seeing you wear them years ago, but I thought they were a prop or a gimmick. No, I have glasses for distance vision. So if I do need to drive on the highway, I need my glasses. And that's literally the only thing I need glasses for. Or I would say, let's say, for example, if I was in school, I would need glasses if I was sitting, like, in the middle of the class or the back of the class to see the board, the chalkboard. I would need the glasses then. But outside of school or driving on the highway, I've never needed to use my glasses ever. So...
Wow.
Alright. Spaghetti Teeth tipped me another $1. And now he says, this is my Twitch name, unban me. Swaggins got mad at me because I asked a silly question. Unban, oh my god, your mods won't unban me. Literally, just because you ignored what I said earlier, I'm not going to unban you. I just said, you either message a mod or you can email me. Then you tip me again to spam and demand being unbanned. Now I'm not going to unban you. Now, if you want to email me and explain what really happened, not mashing caps, by the way, he had caps lock on when he typed this whole message, I will look into it. But I'm not going to look into it right now, and I'm certainly not going to unban you now because you're demanding it after I told you exactly how to be unbanned. Okay? So, I don't know what else to say. It's not rocket science here, guys. A couple really annoying things that happened today. First of all, I got a copyright strike against DsPgaming that appears to be 100% bogus. It's from Cody Wright, the composer of ToeJam and Earl, okay? Basically the guy who played all the bass guitar for the game, supposedly put a copyright strike, not a claim, a strike, against my channel for ToeJam and Earl Back in the Groove Part 1. It seems to be 100% bogus. The guy is not an internet-savvy guy. He doesn't even have, like, social media. He has a Facebook page he doesn't use. And he has his own personal website that looks like it was, you know, it's a very old-school website. You can definitely tell the guy's probably in musician circles, but that's it. I don't think it's legit. I've already tweeted the official Twitter account of ToeJam and Earl asking them, could this really be legit? It looks fake to me. And I already put in a counterclaim against it, meaning within 2 weeks it's going to be removed anyway because no one's going to put a lawsuit against me. But still, it's bullshit that this got through YouTube's copyright system, which, by the way, I should know, humans now review copyright strikes. This means that an actual human employee of YouTube reviewed this and did absolutely no diligence whatsoever to make sure it was legit and instead just issued it because they're a fucking moron.
Oh, you're gonna get salt, 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 salt. It's, oh, even now, again, my mouth overpowered with salt flavor.
So, yeah, it's stupid as hell, and it's annoying as shit, and luckily for me, it looks like it's not gonna have any negative repercussions on DsPgaming at all. It didn't actually, like, hurt me at all, so that's a good thing. But still, it's horseshit that another one slipped through the system. The thing is, I know I get false strikes filed against me all the time, but it's very annoying when one of them slips through because some idiot at Google idiotically approved it without confirming the identity of the person claiming, okay? So, it is what it is. It sucks, but hopefully it'll get cleared up soon enough. Now, on top of all of that, while I was on break, eating dinner and spending time with Kat. I come back and none of the Sekiro videos have uploaded. Reason being, there was a YouTube error as the videos were uploading, and it errored all the videos out. So now I come back, none of them upload. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So not only am I dealing with this stupid copyright strike bullshit during the break, then I come back and no work has been done. Oh my god.
As I've said many times, you know, people will get what's coming to them. It's called karma.
So, that means that after tonight's MLB stream, I have to re-upload all the Sekiro videos. Apparently there's an update for the game that downloaded today but didn't apply. Great. Well, I'm telling it to apply right now. Wait, what? It's a PS4. Oh my god. Guess what? We're stuck. We can't play yet. During today's streaming, a PS4 console update downloaded, and I just tried to play a game and it says you need to install this update to play any games. Oh my god. Today, I have had zero luck with anything, man. False copyright strikes, videos not uploading, and now I can't even fucking play the game because it has to install a console update. Ah.
Burn in hell, Burnell. And now I'm gonna burn in hell for the rest of eternity because of it. You can't change who you are, I guess. Hell is a place where it's very hot. There's, you know, it's torturous conditions. Fire, hail, brimstone. You know, your body is being ripped apart by demons who are shoving red hot pokers up your rectum. Not a nice place. Okay? What pasta do you prefer? I prefer a penne. Oh! Easy to eat. Oh! Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a beggar. Phil's a racist. Phil's a scammer. DSP's a pedophile. DSP is a thief. DSP is a greedy fuck.
This guy's a bitch.
I have a micro penis. Alright, I'm not dead, but I swear to God I wish I fucking was.